Alright, halfway up the hill.
We've all seen the CarExpert video where the brand new BYD Shark 6 was unable to get up a simple hill. Ever since we saw the video, I've been extremely worried about buying the post-production Shark and it not being able to drive up steep hills, eventually getting stuck, which would be extremely embarrassing. So we decided we needed to test out the BYD Shark 6 for ourselves just to make sure we weren't going to get stuck in the future.
So as you can tell, it failed to make it up what is a very basic hill that we test. All of the SUVs and off-road dual cab utes that we test, they all basically attack that hill, and so far none of them really fail as bad as this.
So let me introduce Gower Street in Toowong, Brisbane, Queensland. It is considered one of Australia's steepest streets. Gower Street has a 31% slope and a 17.4 degree angle, and is only just short of New Zealand's Baldwin Street, which is the Guinness World Record holder for the world's steepest street, at 35% or 19 degrees. Today we're here to test a post-production Shark 6 to see if it can actually get up a steep slope, or will it fail miserably and cause me to return the BYD Shark and demand my money back.
Alright guys, shot number 1. This is going up the hill at 30 kilometers an hour with a 67% state of charge. Let's see how we go. Bring up speed to 30 kilometers. Maintain this. 30 kilometers. Engine's definitely kicking in here. Did drop back to 26 a bit. Okay. Yep, pretty easy. Alright guys, same hill, 20 kilometers an hour. Let's see how we go. 67% state of charge. Let's see how we go. Two kilometers an hour. Getting up there. Good Shark. Yep. Maintain that speed pretty well. Pretty easy. Now this is 10 kilometers an hour. In the previous speed at 20 kilometers an hour, it did start to, you could really hear the engine start to come on. But let's see how it goes with 10 kilometers an hour speed. Let's go 10 kilometers an hour. Slow down a bit. Kilometers an hour, you really hear the engine coming on. It's really starting to struggle a bit, yeah. It says it's doing 9 kilometers at 10 kilometers an hour, but it feels a bit slower than that. Okay. Alright, push it. Come on, Shark. Come on. Here we go. 10. Okay, made it. Yeah. Alright, final test now. So we're going to head up to halfway up the hill where it's pretty much the steepest point. We're going to put into park and then see if we can get enough force to push itself off the hill at that steepest point. Let's go. Okay. 66% state of charge now. Let's see. Right, halfway up the hill. Put it full stop. Let's put it into park. And the brakes are holding nice and tight. Push and drive. Here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. A foot pedal to the metal. Yep. Very nice. Very easy, guys. Very easy. It did it. No troubles there. It felt like just like a normal car. Bit of a shudder when you took off, but it made up the hill. So we tested the Shark today on Brisbane's steepest street, 4 different speeds. So one at 30 kilometers an hour, then 20 kilometers an hour, 10 kilometer an hour roll, and then finally one where we stopped at the steepest part of the hill and took off to see if we could break that initial inertia to get up the hill, and it did. So the BYD Shark finished in flying colors, and I say it's a success.